Now, the other image to go back to with Frye is the idea that there's a whirlwind of books and texts and writings which we seem incoherent and jumbled, but there's actually only one book that everybody is writing. And the theme of that book is, who are you? I've often challenged people to come up with an alternative theme. Is there another theme that could be running through everything? And they are almost always return to the who are you idea. But this is Frye's criticism of McLuhan. To him, and this is a pivotal point, and it's certainly brought up in Neil Postman's work and Sven Burkhart's and other critics and many writers, that the global village is actually an image of a tyranny, that it is ruled by a kind of mass communications giant in which the world is not unified except through mass advertising and through all the various things that we're familiar with in terms of propaganda. And McLuhan's notion of the global village was a Catholic and humanist one. I'm using Catholic and small c, in that it was bringing people together. He was quite well aware of its destructive sides and was by no means a Pollyanna on this. But Frye's fundamental criticism of him was that the global village was a compressed space run by Big Brother. And I think that's a fairly familiar critique. It's not outrageous in 2014. We're very familiar with this sort of thing. And those of us who've read Baudrillard and Umberto Eco and Pedro working on the Anonymous group, that is part of their view, which is that the global village is in fact a vast propaganda device run by a very few people who profit massively by it. And Frye carries some of that old dialectical criticism of it. I want to emphasize that McLuhan was completely aware of all of that, but he was seeing the positive side of it too, which is interconnectivity, interaction, communality, a global awareness. To give you an example of what he would have said, I'm sure, is the tsunami in 2005. You remember the terrible disaster in Malaysia where hundreds of thousands of people died around Christmas. First of all, there was instantaneous news about it. We had these images. But what it did do was trigger, inspire, and provoke and incite people to contribute to it, to try and not only did you feel it right away, but I don't know whether in your neighborhoods, but certainly in my neighborhood in Toronto, people were lining up giving food, trying to help find ways to do things. That's the other side of it, which is a kind of global empathy, an immediate connectedness. But Frye felt that the global village could be constrictive and Orwellian and dystopian. I don't think anyone would dispute that that's one possibility of it. But McLuhan, given his great faith in the possibilities of human inventions, saw its other possibilities too.